Thousands of supporters of jailed former Prime Minister Imran Khan defied a government lockdown and violent police opposition to march towards Islamabad, Pakistan on Monday evening, demanding his release in the latest escalation of political tensions. At least one officer was killed and several officers and demonstrators were injured, according to government reports. Today we are going to talk about the current situations of Pakistan. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos. Mr. Khan, who has been in jail since August 2023 and faces over 150 criminal cases, remains hugely popular despite attempts by the military-backed civilian government to suppress his support. His party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf or PTI, claims these cases are politically motivated. Mr. Khan accuses the government and military of teaming up to crush his party, rig elections and undermine democracy. The government argues that Mr. Khan is sowing chaos through protest and insists the charges are legitimate, framing him as someone who refuses to play by the rules. They have rejected Mr. Khan's calls to negotiate for his release. On Sunday, Mr. Khan urged his supporters to descend on the capital, demand his release, call for fresh elections and reverse constitutional amendments that have curtailed judicial powers. Thousands of his supporters, led by Mr. Khan's wife, Bushra Bibi and key aide Ali Amin Gandapur, set off from Peshawar. Along the way, they removed shipping containers and barriers as the police deployed tear gas in the Attock district about 50 miles from Islamabad. Officials reported that one police officer was killed in clashes on Monday. The government has warned protesters not to reach T-Chowk, a key venue for political protests near important government buildings in the capital. Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi warned anyone who reaches T-Chowk will be arrested.
पार्टी के अंदर मुझे नहीं पता इस टाइम कौन लीडर है कौन नहीं है, लेकिन हमें अभी तक उसका फाइनल जवाब नहीं आया है। उन्होंने फैसला करना है कि उन्होंने संजानी जाना है कि नहीं जाना है। वो रेड लाइन ना क्रॉस करें कि हमें एक्सट्रीम स्टेप पे जाना पड़े। पहली बात, उसके लिए चाहे हमें 245 लगानी पड़े, चाहे हमें कर्फ्यू लगाना पड़े, चाहे कोई तीसरा एक्सट्रीम स्टेप करना पड़े, हम जाएंगे।
Despite these threats, Mr. Khan's supporters plan a sit-in in the capital to secure his release. Ms. Bibi, a spiritual guide to Mr. Khan and known for her adherence to Islamic modesty standards, has been at the forefront of the current protest, stepping into a rare public leadership role.
मेरे भाइयों, जब तक खान हमारे पास नहीं आ जाएंगे, हमने इस मार्च को खत्म नहीं करना। मैं अपनी आखिरी सांस तक वहाँ खड़ी रहूंगी। आप लोगों ने मेरा साथ देना।
As long as Imran Khan is not with us, we will not end this march. Ms. Bushra Bibi said in a brief speech to supporters Monday afternoon, "I will stay there till my last breath, and all of you must support me. This is not just about my husband, but about the country and its leader." Since the weekend, Islamabad has resembled a city under siege. The government imposed a lockdown on Saturday. Major roads have been blocked with shipping containers, and internet and cellular service have been suspended, affecting PTI's call on social media for a protest. Authorities have arrested more than 4,000 Khan supporters after Friday. Authorities in Punjab province have also blocked major roads in Lahore and motorways leading to Islamabad. Pakistan has seen recurring protests since Mr. Khan was removed from power in a no-confidence vote in 2022. Despite this, Mr. Khan has had remarkable political staying powers, persistently challenging Pakistan's powerful military establishment, which has long controlled the levers of power in the country. Tensions heightened further after this year's general election, which Mr. Khan's party claims to have won. Political analysts warn that the country's political crisis is nearing a breaking point. The political confrontation is taking a heavy toll on the economy and destabilizing the country, said Maliha Lodhi, a former Pakistani ambassador to the United States and United Kingdom. Khan's party is tapping into widespread and growing public discontent with a weak government whose legitimacy is in question. Ms. Lodi added that while the protests have brought pressure, their outcome remains uncertain. It's an untenable situation but also unpredictable. She said unless a political resolution is found, there is a clear and present danger of these protests snowballing into a larger crisis. Thousands have taken to the streets marching from all corners of the country towards the capital. The largest convoy, reportedly 2 kilometers long, comes from Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and includes thousands of people led by Bushra Bibi. This convoy is inching towards T-Chowk, where they plan to end their march and begin a sit-in protest. Pakistani authorities are doing everything they can do to stop them, blocking major roads with cargo containers and banning large gatherings in Punjab province. Thousands of people have been arrested, including 5 parliamentarians. The police have tried to push the protesters back with tear gas, but the convoys came prepared, using industrial-sized fans to blow away the tear gas. The scenes resemble a war zone, with protesters clashing with the police, pelting stones and forcing them to retreat. Despite the pushback, the protesters are determined to secure the release of Imran Khan. The government has labeled the protesters as miscreants, claiming that they want to cause mayhem, especially during foreign visits. Islamabad is currently hosting a president of Belarus, Alexander Lukashenko, who is on a 3-day visit to Pakistan. The protesters are likely to enter Islamabad while he is still in town. This is not the first time PTI has protested during a foreign visit. Last month, they protested during the SCO summit in Pakistan, seeking international media coverage. Despite the coverage, their main demand has not been met. Imran Khan remains in jail after more than a year. He calls this protest the final call, a do-or-die moment for Pakistan's democracy. Will his supporters finally force the hand of the Pakistani establishment? It's a long shot, but we will continue to track this unfolding story. Stay curious, stay informed.